The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Brady. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. The good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 26. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Watson, off play action. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd and 2, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
And he is going to have the Browns first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. The Browns at 500, sitting at 5 and 5. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Smith drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away.
Here's Smith to return it.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started.
And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Faking the give. Now Watson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, what's going on? It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
That's returnable now for Smith.
It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. From midfield, here's Brady. Right side complete. That's Woods.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To throw, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners.
And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Brady going to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Brady. Able to find his man, Woods. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
Throwing now is Brady.
Looking for Woods again, and he finds him.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Inside handoff now to Fournette. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Fournette again.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Leonard Fournette with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Watson's throw taken in by Grant.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Now back to throw. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taking it about the 1.
And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the